I've never seen the conference as crowded as it is today.
Dr. Stork, look! It's the scholars group, and look who's with them. It's the press! I bet you'll be the only one swarmed by the press. Those guys don't know anything. Perhaps I'll get a little press for myself.
Look, it's Dr. Stork.
Could it really be Dr. Stork in person? I don't believe it. Hey, what are you trying to do? Break my neck?
Stork!
Huh?
Dr. Stork, tell us about the crisis.
Hold!
Look here, please.
Hold!
Stop!
Stop!
Can you tell us what
Everyone,
is happening
please
in
calm
the
down.
mountains?
Dr. Stork will address all your questions.
Quickie, we mustn't be rude to the press.
Sorry, Doctor.
Doctor, what's your first impression?
I'm happy to see so many different species here at the conference. Very happy.
Doctor, is it true that a lot of uncontaminated Earth still exists?
Naturally, on every continent, there are still innumerable uncontaminated paradises.
Unbelievable.
Excuse
Is
me,
this the
I'll hand it
true
over to Dr. Stork.
uncontaminated
What say you?
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's hear it from
I
Dr.
want to thank
Stork.
everyone for
Hooray!
coming out to the
Dr.
conference today.
Those mountains, I remember them.
I'm so sorry.
Oh dear. Those mountains, they remind me of home.
What happened to her? Can I help somehow? What reminds you of home?
These paintings remind me of the land where I came from.
Oh, don't be silly. This land doesn't exist, only in our dreams.
Advisors, we are all gathered here to take stock in this moment of great danger. Let us focus.
Who is presenting?
This fine feathered friend.
I thank you. Ours was a happy family, like so many others. We lived in a green and uncontaminated Earth. Until the day everything changed.
We're losing everything! They're destroying our nest! Help! Go!
Oh, what are they doing? Stop! All of us were forced to fly elsewhere, but everywhere we went there was chaos and pollution. There didn't seem to be an uncontaminated square inch of Earth anywhere. The seas were merely a vast expanse of impure waters. There was no way out. Many of us suffered, and my husband was seriously wounded. We were stranded there. The Earth was lost. All lost. Now we are homeless, and my husband is ill. This is my family. I have lost much of them and my species, but I still want to fight against the destruction of the planet.
Oh, that is a terrible story. We must not and cannot be indifferent.
Doctor,
We must act
Mr.
now.
Condor is about to speak.
Mr. President and representatives of the species, we cannot provide assistance to every single bird.
Why not? Forgive me, Mr. Condor, but a simple-minded, selfish vision doesn't help. We must find a solution that is realistic.
I am realistic. We cannot afford it. We're all doomed.
What should be the solution for this poor family, then? I don't believe they'll be able to try migration. Hearing of the father's condition, their wings broken and all, we owe it to them to give them some assistance.
Can they migrate?
Where does this stork hope to get to? This ridiculous paradise?
Yes, this dreamland can't exist.
I demand assistance for them.
No way. Assistance? It's just not acceptable.
Well, what would you suggest we do for a family without a home, and also without the strength to migrate? Would you just abandon them to make an unassisted trip with no hope, and one in which they will surely fail?
If my father doesn't make it, then none of you care at all.
Surely!
Huh?
Oh no, they've left!
Dr. Stork, if they fail, the taxpayers won't let us live it down.
The proposal is just. All should live in uncontaminated countries. It is shameful we didn't get the majority vote, and the herons have to go it solo.
The couldn't get the lightweights to agree, and the herons will get no help from the government. A sad day, but what can you expect from a guy who used to be famous for dropping off human babies on doorsteps?
Hello? What does the forecast say? Well, then we must prepare. The president must be told of the toxic cloud. Hello? 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 The line went dead.
Who do these reporters think they are? We're the good guys.
Condor was right in a way. We cannot afford to help everyone, and the planet is doomed.
In the meantime, the family of herons, sustained by the hope of finding the dreamland that all species hope for, risked what little they had left and made the difficult journey with broken wings and many trials along the way. They crossed the inhospitable earth, disfigured by the pollution. The hopes of reaching a dreamland were seeming further and further away. All seemed lost.
Good morning, sir. There's a dispatch that's just come
Wait
for
now.
you. Yes, sir.
Foolish featherbrain. Why did you wait to give me this news? Gather everyone together now.
It's arriving. I was right. The toxic cloud is invading our city. Nothing can stop it, and we'll all be forced to leave now. Quick, take flight.
It's true. Stop it. It doesn't matter anymore who was right and who was wrong. It is time to act.
But Stork was in denial. He has delayed us all, and he must be...
It's true.
What? I can fly. I'm fine.
Now is not the time for idle chatter. It's time to make a decision and follow through. Courage. Let's get into formation. Are you with me?
Get going.
Huddle formation.
now.
Okay.
Look at that! Oh, it's a wreckage of a boat!
We must have faith and continue.
That doesn't seem right.
I am certain that we are on the correct path.
But, President, we don't even know where we're going.
In a short while, this terrible cloud should be behind us. Courage!
By my grandfather's faith and hope, I knew that this dreamland existed. Look how beautiful the earth is from here. Beautiful to the eyes and spirit.
Yeah.
Yes! Look at that beautiful place. Unbelievable.
Where should we nest our home? This looks like a good spot. Oh, look at that beautiful clear river. Doesn't it suddenly feel easier to fly?
Oh. Truly, a world I never believed could have existed.
I have never seen so many colors. We stand before you to tell the story of our unbelievable trip. We never stopped believing this marvelous place existed.
No, we didn't.
We knew about this place, but the trip was so difficult that it almost destroyed our dream that it was real.
I'm ashamed we turned our backs
Now
on
we
them.
are all
so
safe.
ashamed.
We are happy to be among you.
Why is everyone acting so strange? Those can't be the same herons that testified.
Condor here seems to have a little problem accepting reality.
You mean you're sure?
Of course I'm sure. How could you doubt me?
Good heavens, it's really them!
We knew about this place, but the trip was so difficult that it almost destroyed our dream that it was real. Look at that!
I am happy to find you here. I was very worried. Tell us how you all have been. I certainly hope well.
Dear President, it was very difficult. We faced challenges that were almost too much to bear. We were attacked by a poisonous cloud, and if the gulls had not intervened, we can't say what would have happened.
It is unbelievable what you have done.
We are grateful for your determination.
Yes, all of us are.
Don't worry. We could not be better. This is a happy land, and we're all here together again. It just seems unbelievable after what we've been through.
Is Condor crying?
It seems so.
I'm touched. I should have offered to help. We should have helped.
Luckily, everyone is well.
Oh, welcome and good morning, newcomers. Did you come from the polluted land?
I don't understand.
I have an important message from the humans.
I hope you're not in trouble.
The humans care and have agreed to stop polluting the earth.
This means those of us who wish to return may.
Wow, I can't believe it. Wow, I can't believe it.
I hope we're not in
I never
trouble.
liked humans anyway.
Ladies and feathered friends, I have the pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Galetto Quaglia, Ms. Galumpa, and Mr. Calibria. They will now perform a song.
Splendid. And later we'll all sing some karaoke.
We have suffered great trials to be here, but it seems we still have one left. Condor's singing voice.
Mr. Condor, I believe that you should have this.
No, this belongs to Mr. Stork.
No, I pray you, give it to the president.
The book is always guarded by the Condors, and that means it's yours.
Oh, thank you. I accept. I shall bend to the wishes of Mr. President and the people of Dreamland.
Let us relax, rejoice, and enjoy the wonderful dance of the herons, and later the song of the three tenors.
Yes.